I'm right here in the Craftsman, and the belt that's on it is about shot. It keeps falling off, and instead of getting a new belt to go with this small pulley, I have got a bigger pulley. This is a 6-inch with a 1-inch shaft. We'll have to weld. Anyway, I'm gonna take all this off. It's not one that you can flop. It's a 2-piece clutch. And then for the belt, I'm wild guessing an 86-inch. That's probably not right, but that's where we're gonna start at. Just had a brainstorm, instead of using the ramps, get the cherry picker, that way you can get up underneath there without laying on the ground. And that helps you to see better what's going on. Right now, there's a 5/8 socket on the pulley ready to take it off. And when I took it off the other day, it was really easy, popped right off. Should be the same thing today. Here's a better shot of the stock pulley that's coming off, and the one that replaces it. That's the difference in size. Stock pulley, new improved. Now it looks like this pulley's going to get to stay. I got to take out this guard, this guard, this guard, and I believe the oil drain's going to be okay. We'll know here in just a few minutes. It is just about time to weld. Here, let me put on your shield. This is where we are so far. I've got the pulley in place. I got to get a key to put in here. I got to tighten up both Allen bolts. I got to tap that over a little bit. It's rubbing on the belt. Everything else is in place. This looseness, the clutch is mashed. Let's let off the clutch. That might go just like it is, or I may need another idler pulley right here, as small as I can get it, just to straighten up that belt a little bit. I'm gonna let it down. I think it's time for a test drive. This is test drive time. I gotta see if the belt's gonna fall off, see how fast it's going. Hold the camera in one hand, the phone in the other. I don't know how I'm gonna steer. Knees maybe? All right, let's see how she starts. Okay, we were just doing 2 in first gear. When I popped it into third, the belt came off. So now I'm gonna start in third, and I'm gonna push the clutch in as little as I have to keep the belt on better. This is first gear, low range, with the big pulley. Craftsman is back up in the air, and I just came home with this idler pulley. Let's see how it works. Here is the new idler pulley. The belt is on, the clutch is out. I'm thinking right about here. Now, of course, there's nothing to bolt it to, but we can fix that problem. That'll help keep everything on in the front. That'll help align the back pulley better. So I've just drilled 2 holes. I've got this old bracket. I was using that for the pole and lift kit. Didn't use it, but was going to. Anyway, it's been waiting around. That's going to hold my idler pulley. It's going to screw right into that bracket. I just got to find the right bolts, and we got this. Here's my idler pulley setup. A close-up of it. I got to bolt this to the mower first. 2 bolts go in here. Then this bolt goes on. Get that tight. Put the belt on it. Time to go for a ride. I just got another belt for the Colonel. I had an 86, this is an 88. How'd you decide 88? Well, they didn't have any 87s in stock, so it's gotta be an 88. The new blue belt is on. There's the stock rear pulley, the clutch setup, the front big idler, the 6-inch drive pulley, and the small idler. I've got 2 pieces of bed frame. They're about to be welded together. They're gonna make a belt keeper. There's a hole drilled here to hold it to the frame. Let's get your shield on. Bed frame belt keeper number 1 goes right about here. I might go paint it and then bolt it on. And then I'm gonna build another one that goes maybe right about here. It might go around the corner there. Don't know yet. That's what number 1 looks like. I should probably go stick some paint on it. And then for belt keeper number 2, I've got this bed frame. Found it at the dump. And then we'll go cut a piece all about as long as this marker. 2 pieces about as long as this marker, maybe 3 pieces. Weld them together. See how it goes. So I need 3 pieces of bed frame. About right there. About right there. And about right there. Bracket number 1 is done. Number 2 is about halfway there. So this is my 3rd time using the $100 MIG. I'm loving it. I did the pulley for this guy, I did a dryer drum fire pit, and now the belt keeper brackets. But I just ran out of wire. Right here under Colonel Craftsman, and I've got bracket number 1 on, and bracket number 2 is on. They're glossy black, but just don't tell anybody. Nobody's gonna see them. Anyway, if these don't work, it's gonna make it hard to put the belt back on. Time for a test drive. I just drove the Colonel all the way over the mud hole, smashing the clutch all the way down. The belt stayed on. I'm pretty sure if the belt's gonna come off, it's gonna come off right in the heart of the mud hole. But that's okay. Live and learn. Anyway, I wanna see the executioners at 8 miles an hour. That's what it goes now. That's almost twice as fast. I think it did 5 before. And the bad news, we didn't make it. The good news, the belt wasn't slipping. I think my ignition got wet. This would probably work better if I had somebody steering the kernel. We're gonna see what happens. found a way to make the belt come off. Just going right for those ruts. So I went through all that, the belt never came off, but when you get to playing on that front bumper, trying to get the back tire spin, the belt did come off. Now I gotta lay in the mud to get it back on. Look at my arm. Not too bad.
Don't forget to drop a like rating.
Out of gas, are you kidding me?